Ah, Mother Nature, our favorite crazy aunt. When she's not trying to kill me during the winter, she's trying to kill me twice. Let me tell you all about it. Hey guys, this is Jace and welcome to episode 89 of my road show. Now today is going to be long, so go get you some snacks and things because I got a lot to get into. So let's dig in. We left relatively on time, but we were ridiculously heavy. Like we were so heavy, in fact, that I was worried that I was going to be overweight at the scale. So going through the scale was kind of like butthole pucker. Oh my God, they're gonna let me through! And zoom, we were gone. As soon as I started climbing up Berthoud Pass at about Empire, you could see that it had been snowing pretty regularly and there was trails and things and some of it was sticking to the road. By the time I got to the first switchback, it started getting pretty slick. One of the advantages of being as heavy as we were, going uphill, all the weight kind of pushes your tires down so you get traction even if it's on pretty slick ice. Problem is when you're going the other direction and you're starting to go down, then that weight is actually a hindrance. We got up and down Berthoud Pass relatively unscathed, but there are some places where it was pretty sketch. Pretty sketch. This guy has to get to the ski area. FYI, back there, that was a double yellow he just passed me on. It takes all kinds, man. It takes all kinds. Don't be surprised if we see him again. The bottom of the hill balled up like tinfoil. We made it down into Winter Park without much issue, in addition to the fact that I had none of my front end time vampires. I had no Granby, no Tabernash, and no Kremling. So it was straight from there to my first stop in Steamboat Springs. Now Berthoud Pass was kind of sketchy in areas, but when I started climbing up the backside of Rabbit Ears Pass, it got dicey. Let me show you what happened. It is okay to stop at something like this as long as you're going slightly downhill. I gotta fix this wiper or I'm not gonna be able to freaking keep going.
It was about as good as it's gonna get.
So I get my windshield wiper fixed, and literally 30 seconds later, it happens again.
Looks like the best course of action is gonna have to be actually to take this bitch off of here and manually defrost it. And now we wait. I've also elected to put a set of chains on. So ordinarily I'd make a video out of that, but in the interest of just getting the hell off of this mountain, I'm just gonna go ahead, do my thing, and hopefully a little later in the season I can get you guys a chain up video, but I'm not doing it today. Not doing it today. Just don't want to end up like that poor bastard that we saw a minute ago. Alright, let's go throw some iron. Alrighty then, chains installed. Let's get on down. Now the problem with this type of weather and having the chains on and stuff, well, the problem with the truck in general actually is that trucks like mine are set up for the back brakes to engage first and then the fronts. So if I don't put chains on and stuff like this, and I don't want to pussyfoot like I did down Berthoud Pass, you gotta put a set of chains on. Now I only put my outers on, but you know, better safe than sorry, man. Poor semi that was in the ditch that I actually didn't film. Man, that was gruesome. You gotta bring your A game to Rabbit Ears Pass, Jack. Let me tell you, you gotta bring your A game. Yeah, slick as this is, I'm glad I put a set of chains on, man. First chain up of the season. Just passed a semi full of cars trying to come up this way, and see all these trail marks right here where he ain't got no chains on. He's trying to come up. And you saw the conditions what it was like down there in the saddle. It's no bueno, man. No bueno. Now as we come down in elevation, you can kind of start seeing the snow line going up and up and up and up. So eventually, I surmise that when we get down to the bottom, it's going to be sunny. Or at very least not. I was warning the snowplow driver that there was some bullshit going on up ahead. You got to take care of your CDOT boys, man. You got to take care of your CDOT boys. They take care of you. Alright, so we're about halfway down, and you can kind of see where the snowpack is kind of turned into more slush than anything else. So right after the truck ramp, I can actually stop and take these chains off. I'd be comfortable with that. We're going to take our crap off right now. Right now, I tell you, we're taking them off right now. Is this pavement literally barely damp? Alright, so I gotta make sure that I get where's my buckles? Oh, good day, Moya buckles. Oh, there it is. No real time on this one, so you'll have to wait for my chain up video to catch my chain down video. Look at this. Sun poking out in places, road kind of damp. It'd be a safe assumption that we are out of the woods, but we are actually not out of the woods because I still weigh 31,000 pounds and I got to get down here without lighting my brakes on fire. So let's see how we do. Now we are out of the woods. I've only got just a skosh bit of temperature brake fade, and by the time I get up to that last turn, we're going to be able to just coast back down. Lickety split, no shit. So now I get to look forward to 6 more months of this. And you guys get to come along with me. Full speed ahead. Well, not full speed because that'll get me arrested. That is my life, November through April.
Lucky for us, there was no harm, no foul, and nobody died, nobody crashed. So that was Rabbit Ears Pass. We get both of our stops done in Steamboat, then we head for Craig. That's our last stop for today, and we made it without any problems whatsoever. The sun was shining, and it looked like we were past all the bull crap. We turn the corner in Craig, and we get all the way to almost to Meeker, and I'm noticing the clouds are starting to change, and the sun is kind of disappearing. I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. Because Highway 13 is very, 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 very dangerous this time of year. Let me show you what happened.
I am going to illustrate to you today what makes Colorado Highway 13 so dangerous. As you can see, the sun is out. We are on the north side of the town called Meeker. It's North Meeker, mind you. No stoplights, no nothing. Okay, north side Meeker, sun's out. There you go. Now, here's the south end of Meeker, and as you can see, there's a large cloud looming over the horizon there. Any second, that's going to start pouring snow, and it's going to pour it hard. I've seen that type of cloud many, many, many times before, and if we don't get out of here, like right now, we're fixing to get buried. This is 2 miles outside of town. That stupid cloud burst. Crazy. Telling you kids, it's dangerous up here. Alright, so this is a little further down Highway 13, past what I consider the Mesa. And we've got a fucking shit show going on over here. We've got people in the ditch. We got tracks doing all kinds of dumb shit. And we're just trying to figure out what we're all doing. Now, the tanker that was in front of me got sideways. And I wasn't filming for that, but I sure as hell wasn't going to reach over and hit the button for it. So, I guess we're just going to sit here and figure out what's going on. What I think I'm going to do is I might find a flattening in the road to put my chains back on. Because, again, when I hit the brakes in this truck, the ass end wants to break loose before the front end. That's just the way this truck is designed. So I think I'm gonna do that just to be on the safe side. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that.
17 minutes of cuts later.
Oh shit, I've been recording this whole time? Oops! I'll have to edit this out. We got the chains put on. Looks like there's some movement going on there, so maybe we'll be all right. So So by the time you watch this video, it's probably going to be the weekend because I'm not editing all this crap tonight. So happy Saturday, guys. Oh, jeez.
We finally get the rifle, turn the corner, and head for Clifton, which is where we are tonight. Stops tomorrow are 2 here in town, 1 in Basalt, 1 in Breckenridge, 1 in Silverthorne, and then I can go home. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to these videos, guys. We're starting to get some traffic. Anyway, that's all I got for you tonight. I'll see you in the next video.